Hey, it's Coach Mackey, and it's Weights Wednesday, workout number 3, where we will be doing all upper body workouts, only using the bar, because sometimes at home you might have limited equipment. You might only have a barbell with weights, which will be today's workout. Next one will be the dumbbell only weights. And then we can have a machine only workout. And then we have a cable only workout. We've already did the stretch band only workout. So we're gonna have themes for all these workouts. And today is all the upper body workouts you could do if all you have is a bar. So let's go ahead and just start off with our the most widely known one is the bench press. This works your chest muscles and your tricep muscles. It's going to lay under the bar. Get a nice grip. Make sure everything's straight and lined up and not crooked. I think it doesn't help. Oh, this is kind of close. All right, and they got these little lines on the bar to help you keep your hands level, so you're not tilted one side or the other, and you're just going up. Some people stop right before the chest, some people just lightly tap their chest and then go back up. You can grab it. Some people put their thumbs on the inside. Sometimes I go like this if it's comfortable. You know, there's just lots of different grips. And speaking of grips, I just got weightlifting gloves last night. I left them in the office, but that was more for those stretch bands because of how those are more slippery. But that's the bench press. And like I said, this is just a gym class. This isn't training for a sport or any type of competition or becoming a bodybuilder. This is just for general fitness, which means that don't go too hard, don't lift too heavy, and don't move too fast. The number one priority when you're working out, especially in gym class, is safety. You don't want to get hurt, because if you get hurt, you're not going to be able to work out until you get better. And if you can't work out, then you're not keeping your body healthy. If you're not keeping your body healthy, then you're going to get sick and then experience pain. So then you'll be injured and sick. So don't do anything that's going to hurt you or injure you. So, and the best way to not get hurt is to chill out, slow down, take it easy, don't go too hard. And really, the most important thing when you're lifting is focusing on form, not how much you can do. And sure, you could probably lift more weights by having bad form. It's weird how that kind of works out, isn't it? Isn't it weird how bad form kind of helps you lift more, but that bad form is called bad form for a reason, because it can lead to all types of, hey, just doing a video.
Yeah, I like that.
All barbells, workouts. We're just doing all upper body barbells, and I'll do another video for all dumbbell workouts,
Okay.
all cable workouts.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that after midterm.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get fit principal.
Oh, okay.
We on the fit principal now. We got through the fitness fair. We're on the fit principal.
Good deal. And as you can see, I'm just slowly working my way up with the weight. You know, there's no rush. And my personal preference is to really take your time with lifting weights. You know, go ahead and rest in between sets. You know, if it takes you an hour or 2 hours to get through your workout, why not? I mean, it's good for you. You don't have to, because if you go too fast, you'll get tired fast. And sometimes it's those long, slow workouts that I really enjoy. Especially when you're working out alone, gives you time to think about whatever. Kind of like going for a long walk. And of course, if we have any time after this, with the remaining 60 minutes of our daily workout, then I'll use that for walking, but I don't know how much time we're gonna have left. And you don't really have to really hold yourself to a certain time. I mean, as far as how fast you gotta get through a workout. Just try and work out at least an hour, if you're able to. Ooh, shoot, why is that on again? Oh Lord, I put another 25 on. I could tell that right away. And then of course, if you're lifting any weights, especially above you, over your head, you should always have a spotter. I'm not using a spotter right now because I'm doing very light weight for me that I'm 100% confident I can lift, no problem. But being a student, you should definitely have a spotter and someone looking over you while you lift. And what a spotter is somebody who stands in a position of where they can help you either get the bar off or help you when you need help lifting it up or putting it back on. That's what a spotter does. And a spotter will be in different areas for different lifts. Spotters aren't just for weightlifting. A lot of times you have spotters in gymnastics, especially when you're doing handstands and flips and all that. So that was the flat bench press that we just did. And now we're gonna do the incline. We're gonna do the incline bench press. Because these workouts, when you lift the bar at different angles, it works different parts of your muscles. You actually have two chest muscles, the pectoralis major and the pectoralis minor. The bigger one's on the bottom, the smaller ones on top, but they're both important. And one of the main reasons you lift at different angles is to have a well-rounded fitness. Build every part of the muscle. This might not be right. Ow. Oops. My tailbone's still hurting. Probably from those those sit-ups I did yesterday. Okay, I don't think that's high enough. So we're gonna go a little higher. And one thing I didn't move is this safety thing, in case you drop it. That way it doesn't fall on like your neck or something like that. Definitely don't want that to happen. You could probably YouTube some fail videos of where people drop weights and get hurt. Like I talked about that in the last video about their legs and people snapping their legs. That's no good. Then you won't even be able to walk around. All right. This should be, oops. Maybe a little, there we go. Oh, I think a little bit more. Make sure everything's just right. So, yeah, you're doing this at an incline, and it does the upper part of your chest muscles and your triceps, of course. And this is a good counter lift for when you're doing pull-ups or lat pulls. Again, just being under control. It's not a race. It's not a competition, it's just gym class or just personal fitness. And what you're trying for is to just get a good pump in your muscles to really get that blood in there. And whatever amount of weight will achieve that, and whatever amount of reps will give you that. That's what you try for. And then you slowly add more weight, whatever's comfortable. It's all about feeling good. And it's definitely warm in this gym today, so I have water to drink. Again, just be under control. And breathing helps too. Breathe in, breathe out. It is really warm in here. I gotta see if they have a thermostat in here. It is getting warm. Yeah, somebody had the heat all the way on high in here, so hopefully it starts to cool down. I'm gonna have to open the door. I hope it opens. Get a window. Let's get a window open. Yeah, definitely don't want to get too hot. I want to be comfortable. Good deal. And that re-racking the weights kind of gives you a little rest in between sets. Good deal. And that's the incline barbell bench press. And now we're going to take this all the way down. This goes to the 4. I don't know if that's going to be the right one. And, oh, this actually, I don't even think this does it. No, it doesn't. I was going to show you the decline bench press where instead of sitting on incline, you sit on a decline, but it looks like our benches don't go into the decline position, so won't be able to show you that one, and that's okay. So we just got done doing a pushing chest exercise. Now, put this down. We just got done doing a pushing chest exercise, and since balance is important, you want to balance that out with a pulling back exercise. And before we do that, we're going to have to put a weight belt on. Oops, that's too small. And whenever you're lifting anything with your back, you want to put a weight belt on. so you don't injure your back. I don't exactly know the science behind this. I just know you're supposed to wear one when you're doing any back stuff. You see a lot of people who work heavy lifting jobs will be wearing a back brace. Keep it. Sometimes I have the posture part of it too. And so what we did earlier was a pushing. Now we're going to do a pulling where this is called a bent over barbell roll. And you grab the bar. There's different types of grips. We'll just do the overhand grip for right now. And what you're going to do, you're going to bend over and you're going to pull it up like this. Try to keep your back straight. This one's kind of tough for me. Even just doing the bar, which I think I'll just go to the other bar. Like I said, good form is more important. Because I have like I do have kind of a lower back issue, so I'm just gonna do so now I got my back more straight, and I'm just pulling back. I got the underhand grip this time, and see how I'm pulling the weight up, backwards, towards me, as opposed to pushing the weight up, away from me. So I might just have to warm up with that. I'll try the bar again. But that underhand grip feels better. But it is tough for me to do. Things that require lower back strength. So I'm straight, pulling up, trying to keep those elbows in. All right, let's see if I'm ready for the big bar. Over. Yep, this is still. Yeah, I'm not quite ready for that yet. So, I'm not going to be spending too much time on that. So let's move on to the next one. So we did our back, and we did our chest, and now let's do our shoulders. And since I'm lifting up, straight in the back, keeping the weight belt on. Some people lift with the bar in front of them. Some people do it with the bar behind them. I think that's a little too awkward. That's too much strain on my shoulders, so that's why I like to keep it in front. You can do this one sitting down, or you can do it standing up. Actually, probably better if you do it standing up. And you just push it up. Get your head underneath. And this does your shoulders and your triceps. And he's gonna rest. It's hot. Still hot in here. Let's do a stand-up set. Can you see? Okay, we're gonna do a stand-up set. All right. This actually feels a lot better doing it this way because your back is in better position. All right. Give yourself time to rest from that. Oh, my neck is still stiff. Yeah, you want to stretch in between sets. And that feels real stiff. I don't stretch my neck enough. Yeah, definitely gotta spend more time on the neck stretches. All right. Over to our 26 minutes. Another shoulder workout is the upright roll. We just pull up like that, a close grip, get that up there. Let me move the camera a little bit. And while we have this, we can do a close grip bar curl. Keep your elbows in. Works your biceps. I'm just going to leave the weight belt on. And of course, you can do the wide grip. Keep your elbows in still. And then the reverse grip. And then we can go right into the upright rolls. Oops, yeah, I like that one better. All right, and while we have this and we're standing up, do some tricep extensions over your head. Turn to the side. All right. Let's do some more upright rolls. And before we finish, we can do some forearms. Take the bar. Oops. Take the bar and just curl your forearms. And then reverse the grip. Actually, it's probably better to sit down to do this. That might be too heavy for me. Yeah, it's too heavy. I can do forearm, but not the other way. All right, so there. That was a good general upper body weight lift routine using only the barbell. We'll later on I'll film the dumbbell one, the cable one, the machine one, and of course this workout was about 30 minutes, so I would follow this up with a 30-minute walk just to get that full 60 minutes of physical activity in every day. So if that's all you have at home is a barbell, that's a full upper body workout that you can do. Of course, always be safe. Don't do too much. Don't lift too heavy. Don't move too fast because you don't want to get hurt. Definitely have water. Rest in between sets. Breathe in and out. Have a spotter to help you. Definitely have adult supervision. Because again, the most important thing is not getting physical activity. The most important thing is being safe. Because if you hurt, you won't be able to do anything. So I hope you enjoyed that workout, and I will see you on the next one.